Hey guys, did you know that a resting heart rate for an adult ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute? Whereas in a 30-minute circuit race, the heart rate of a rider fluctuates from 190 to 200 beats per minute. Wanna know more about physical fitness of a rider? Okay, hold on. Ciao guys, welcome to Me and Motorsports. My name is Nitish Tidorkar and today I will be talking about physical fitness of a motorsport racer.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into
खैर इसको रहने दो. So I know this might sound boring as I'm talking about fitness, but trust me, this is going to be interesting and you guys will learn things which might shock you. So there is probably a perception that physical requirements of a motorsport racer are less than those who run, hit, kick, swim. Although they are not running or moving, they have got a lot of forces that are being applied to them. They are coping with 5 or even 6 times of their body weight. So there are a lot of trainings to be taken under consideration, like high levels of endurance, training in the areas of muscles or core stability. Let's start with experts' perception. Red Bull asked Darren Roberts to shed some light on how he trains motorsport athletes. Darren Roberts stated 3 golden rules. First, sort your posture out. This is the starting point if you are getting into motorsport training. Here your front and back is being balanced, and he says once they have got that, then we can work on strength training, and once they are strong, that's when we can focus on endurance and other components. To choose the endurance level you need. Endurance here is about how long you can survive in a car or on the bike, tolerating all the forces and changing body positions. For instance, a racer should know how long his race is going to be and work according to that. A rally rider needs to train for 6 hours for 6 or 7 days, whereas motocross guys needs to train for 30 minutes 3 times a day with an hour in between. So it is altered depending on that. 3. Train either for the motorbike or the racing car, but not for both. This might sound obvious as a motocross rider's body needs to do things which a rally car driver's body doesn't. So along with these 3 rules, he says, two-wheel motorsport guys are a dynamic moving part on the bike and you need to take that into consideration. They need a great control over their own body, which needs their own sort of strength. For two-wheel athletes, it's all about body awareness, balance and control. For four-wheel motorsport guys, it's a bit different. They have got a car strapped to their body. For them, it's more about maintaining the fitness in a seated position. Also, Bradley Smith, a British MotoGP rider, shared types of exercises he works on. He mentioned a lot of exercises, so I will just sum up and talk about the exercises he focuses on, which are palm grip exercise, wrist exercise for better grip on handlebars, and arm strengthening, leg strengthening, core strengthening, and cycling for high level of endurance, of course. Foam roller for back or legs or places where you feel a tight spot or stiff on your body. And they use an instrument or device, we can call it. It is called as Buttock Pro for improving the reflexes of a racer. So yeah, this was all in experts' perception or the people who are professionally into motorsports. Now I'll talk about my perception. I would start with what Darren Roberts said. He says motorbike riders are very anterior dominant. That is, the front of the body is very dominant as everything's on that. Which I totally agree to, as MotoGP riders have to change body positions. So there is more work of upper body and comparatively less work of lower body. Then core training is very important. Talking from my experience, yes, you really need to have a strong core. While riding a bike, there is much of body movement and there's a lot of forces acting on your body. So to maintain the stability, which depends on your core, you really need to have a strong core. Then endurance. For the first time I went on a track, I didn't know what it was like to ride a bike with those heavy gears on. It's so hot in there, you sweat a lot. Sweat can't even evaporate properly. Then there's a lot of forces when you are entering the corner, braking hard, changing body positions. Oh damn. And if you're going for more number of laps at single time, then trust me, your body needs to tolerate a lot. So yes, endurance is very, very much important. Reflexes. I personally feel reflexes play an important role during a race, whether it be a side slide or poor launch control or wobbling on a straight or losing grip on the throttle. To handle such situations, you need to have good reflexes which will help you save a crash. Although with the help of electronics it has become quite easy, but at the end it all depends on how quick you are. Another thing regarding international or professional riders is traveling. While traveling through multiple countries across 5 continents, at times traveling week after week, the body needs to adapt to the time zone and a lot of other stuff. So here the rider needs to focus on both workout and diet. So what I feel is for racers like us who have to deal with other things in life while practicing motorsports, don't really need to have the sola cardola or six-pack abs. It's just that our body should be fit, flexible and strong enough to deal with those heavy bikes and complex situations. For that we have got multiple options like gym, cycling, exercise, yoga. It's every individual's choice. What's important is you need to be consistent. And if you can manage a proper workout regularly, then that's really great. You are doing good. Well, I guess that's all from my side. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something new, and if you did, please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram to stay updated with more such interesting content. Adios.